Hello, this is a little bit of training on social media and what to post and when to post and some fun tips about all of that. So I am happy to share some of these awesome tips of what has been working for me with all of you. This is a Facebook Live that I was doing, so I want to, if you're watching a playback, just kind of keep that in mind as you watch it. So give me one quick second here. Okay. So first off, one of my very first tips is to make sure that you have a Facebook business page. And you can always go to my business page and take a look and, see if maybe get some interest there of what maybe you should post and how you should design it and things that way as well. So your business page, if you wanted to look at mine is on Facebook. It is Spa Christina Beauty with Beauty Control. And so you always want to have a little bit of a tag of who you are, whether it is just your regular first name or something that way. But you want to kind of have a little bit of a tag of who you are. Make it a little bit about personal, With me being Spa Christina, obviously I put the spa there, and then I just use my first name. So when I do hashtag stuff, it is the hashtag Spa Christina. And any of my Instagram, all of those fun things is the @BC Spa Christina. So it has always kind of had that Spa Christina theme in there, and that is what you really want it to be. Gotta stay hydrated. It's kind of warm out. So when you are also doing your Facebook accounts and things that way, you want to also be sure that you have a client group already designed for you. Now, this Facebook group is going to be a closed group. There are 3 different types of groups that you can do. You can have an open, a closed, or a private. A private is where nobody can absolutely find you. A closed is where only those that are in the group are able to actually see what's going on in there. And then open is for the whole public. So I recommend that you have a closed group because you're still able to send people the link and let them invite people in, and they can add themselves, but then you have to accept them into the group. So it's not just completely open for the world to see. If you have questions on that, please let me know, because it can be a little bit of tricky on it, but I do highly recommend that you have your client group as a closed one. Again, a closed group. This group is going to be just for your clients, and that is where you're going to be sharing some specials in there, and like 10% off or free gift, that type of thing. Or when there's a brand new product that comes out, that's where you're going to share, that brand new product. Let them feel special. Give them something special. Then on that business page that you created, that is where you're going to entice people about, about what you do, about your job, about beauty control in general. That's where you're enticing them and letting them know you are a store biz front. And you have a business. You need to treat this as a business, and that is one great way to treat it just like a business that you would have. I also have one from my husband's work here. So, it's just like any store, JCPenney's, Kohl's, any of that type of stuff, they have a business page. So you should have a business page as well, and then have a client group that is closed on Facebook as well. And so those are the 2 different ones that I recommend that you have. Again, if you have questions, please let me know. Now, what to post in there? This kind of been tricky, and I finally created and got a good system of what has been working for me. First and foremost, I have to give a shout out to Cinch Share. That again is CINCHSHARE, Cinch Share. Now, I will post a link that you can go straight to and look and everything that way. I'll also give there's usually a code where you can get 37 free days. So there's always a 7-day trial. But then if you have this special code, you can generally get another 30 days for free as well. So if you have that code, you're set up. But since Share has been my hero, my savior, I am able to still work other jobs, not sit in front of a computer, not sit in front of my phone. I am able to still do life, live life, enjoy life. But things are still getting posted on Facebook and things like that. So that's why I personally really love SendShare. For $10 a month, it is well worth it, in my opinion. So what are you going to post? Well, I have a sheet that lays it all out for you, and I will try to get this file in for you as well. But if you do not receive it or do not see it, then please let me know, and I will also get you this file, because this has been literally, like I said, my savior. So I have it for, you have 3 different things throughout the day. You have the morning, you have midday, which is about lunchtime, and then later on, I like to have something then also go out for about 7, 8 o'clock. You know, that's about when people are winding down. Children are going to bed, people are getting back on Facebook, checking things out. You know, midday, that's that lunchtime where everybody's, you know, got to see what they've missed. And then in the morning, come on, we all check our Facebook pages first thing in the morning when we get out of bed, or as we're still laying in bed. So those are the 3 times a day that I suggest that you post something. Now, if you follow me, you would see that first thing in the morning is generally like a good morning or a motivational quote or something on that line. Needs to be something, you know, that's kind of about your personality. You know, if you don't like frogs for some reason, if you don't like frogs or something, don't have a quote on there about frogs. So, you know, just kind of find something and, you know, kind of something enticing in the first thing in the morning, giving them just a hello, good morning, have a great day, that type of stuff. So in the middle of the day, what I like to have that is something that's based kind of, that's my business oriented. And it's also going to be kind of geared towards, you know, like Tip Tuesday or 2 for Tuesday or Wisdom Wednesday, Wacky Wednesday, Free Friday, you know, Throwback Thursday, Flashback Friday, you know, those type of things. So I generally keep mine, as you're going to see throughout, you know, like my Tuesdays have been generally about tempting. Tempt You Tuesday, or 2 for Tuesday. You know, what are 2 things that you can get on Tuesday, you know, that are kind of going along with my theme for the week. Thursday is Transformation Thursday, so I generally try to do a before and after. Again, this is all going to be laid out on my form, but I'm just really explaining this form for you. And I have an even better way to really help you figure out, okay, so I've got these things figured out, you know, okay, I'm going to post a good morning or a question first thing in the morning. You know, I've got this theme that I'm going to do, you know, based on the day for in the middle day. And then at night, what I'm going to do is have something, you know, a little bit more fun. Keep it more fun, light, get them engaging a little bit more. So, you know, now, okay, so I've got all that figured out, but then how do I figure out what product do I post about, or what about my business? How do I figure out what I'm going to post during that? A couple months ago, a light bulb finally went off for me. We have these incredible brochures that we get every month or twice, you know, now they are going to, we have them for 2 months. So what I do is I go through this brochure and I pick out 4 different things that I want to feature for that month. So now I get to And then in the next month, I'll pick out 4 different things and feature them as well. So, like, for instance, this week here, what I have personally been doing this week of May 2017, of the May 14th through, I think it's the 21st, my product of the week is going to be our bath. It's all about the bath. So it's going to be the bath minerals and the bath salt. So that's what I'm featuring for the week, or product of the week. So the POW, product of the week. And that is what I focus all week on. So I'm giving product knowledge on that product all week long. So, and I'm not necessarily saying, buy me, buy it. No. The beginning of the week, I announce the product of the week. I also give the price. And I also give how they can get it, contacting me. Now, if they're in my client group, I offer it at an additional 10% off that week. It's the only time it's during that week. So on Sunday, I announce my product of the week. On Monday, I give my benefits of that product. And guess what? If you go to your beauty page, so www.beautypage.com, and then whatever your backslash and yours is, and you click on a product, it's going to actually list out benefits right there for you. OMG, right? So all you got to do is copy that or screenshot it, take it over into another picture, create a great graphic, and that'll have the benefits there with it, along with what the product is, and there's your benefits. There is your midday picture for that. Now that's on Monday, so Monday is benefits, Monday minute, Monday mixer, kind of just getting that out there, telling them a little bit more about it. Tuesday, I have generally been doing Tempting Tuesday. So I'm tempting you to take a bath and to be relaxed in these bath salts and bath soak, so that's something that I, kind of entice them again a little bit more about what it is. Have both pictures there, or have a picture there, fun picture. And then, maybe, so my one at night, my question at night about engaging them is going to be, what do you like to use when you're in the bath? How do you relax when you're in the bath? Do you like to drink a glass of wine? Do you like to read? Or maybe you can also just say, how many of you love to take a bath, or get to take a bath when you want to take a bath? A lot of mothers don't actually get to take a little bit of time and take baths. So, you can always just put the question out there. How many of you love to take a bath versus taking a shower? So, those are kind of some fun little questions that you can always have as well at nighttime. Wednesday is why. Why Wednesday? Why I personally love these products, or this product. And I will always, I have a picture of just, sometimes it's a picture of me and the product, or it is a picture of, just why Wednesday, with the beauty control hashtag on there and my hashtag. And then I just type out just a couple sentences, keep it short, about why I love that product. So this is something that you can't copy from another person, because you have to make it personable about why you love the product. So then at nighttime, you can do something about, like some wacky thing. Ask them some wacky thing at night about the product, or, post a wacky picture of yourself with the product. Or you can also even do, like a Women Crush Wednesday, once a month. Just put out there who is a woman that you absolutely love that is a singer. Next week you could do women, what's your favorite celebrity actress that you love. Keep it fun. It doesn't have to just always be about your business. At least one post, so that middle post in the day is the one that I love to have it about the business. And then Thursday, as I was telling you earlier, that's usually Transformation Thursday. So that is a before and after picture or how it's going to improve their life. So again, that's about, transformation, those before and afters. Thursdays are also, I like to do as Thursday thought. So something just a little bit about the product, where you think about it. It's also a Thankful Thursday or a Thankful Tuesday you can do as well. Excuse me. But so then, you can just say, I am thankful for bath minerals because it helps me to relax at night. Or I'm thankful for the bath soak because I am able to clear out my sinuses. Go something on that line, and ask them, what are you thankful for today? And, maybe don't have it so broad and narrow it down just a little bit. So these are all great things that are going to be for you. Friday is always a fun way. Fun Friday, freebie Friday, that type of stuff. How-to Friday. So try, you can always have it as a video. If Beauty Control a lot of times has videos. You can always just put the video link in there and let them go check out the actual product video. You can do a little video on yourself of how to use the product. So I also like to do freebies on Friday. Generally, a freebie is going to be, where somebody just gets a product from me if they do something. So again, keep it fun, keep it engaging, but all through the week, it's keeping something engaging. Saturdays then is when I post about the opportunity and about booking parties. So that is my Saturday. It's not necessarily, and so sometimes it can be, you love this product, but it's just, maybe you want it for a little bit cheaper. Book a party with me or join my team and you can get it for at least 20% off rather than 10%. That type of thing. So still, it's about that and a little bit still about the product. And, and then you also still just want to send out a little reminder of, hey, last chance for the product of the week at such and such price. So that's, I'm only really giving a price out there through the time. It's just about product knowledge, but also keeping your business, your storefront out there for all to see. So that is what I post, and like I said, I have this all formatted. It is in a PDF file, but it's a Word document. So you can edit and adjust them, everything. So as you can see over here, at the beginning of the month, I figure out what I'm going to be posting for the whole month. Then I actually only will schedule out for the week unless I know something's going on that next week and I need to get things scheduled. So, it's awesome because here it is on a Tuesday, mid-afternoon, and I have my post for the week already all posted. Now, I'm not saying that I don't go in and, share something or add something more, of just another extra post, because I do. Sometimes I do that. So, you still have that option, but I love that I already have posts scheduled for the week, and if I do get busy, I don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, I have to get something posted. And then oh my gosh, now I have to figure out what I'm going to post. There's so many awesome things out there of how do you know what to post about? This, when the light bulb went off for me of how to figure this out, it just was awesome. So yes, a lot of times I do post the exact same thing in my business page, my Facebook business page, and on my client group, Facebook client group. Sometimes it's the exact same thing, but other times I may change it up just a little bit and to make it a little bit more special for my client group. But really, everyone in the client group is going to be seeing it.